Well, I've got a lot of respect for folks that actually take time to edit their videos. I've got video editing software in my cheap computer. Started trying to use it. I had to register it. And I've had the stuff for years. I have a tendency when someone demands that I register something online, I don't like doing that. You open yourself up to being attacked electronically. And there's not a whole lot I can do for you about it. I can do for me. Probably one of the worst pay-for-it antivirus programs I've come across is McAfee, and the guy that started it committed suicide. McAfee was arrested in Spain to be extradited to the United States for income tax fraud or whatever, evasion, evasion. Was he guilty? Did he commit suicide? Who knows? You know, the thing McAfee did that a lot of people don't know is he also dealt in secrets. That's one reason he ran off to Spain to begin with. A lot of these folks deal in secrets. It gets to be a problem. It has been a problem, and it's like Vladimir Putin has dirt on Nancy Pelosi. All this stuff is going to come up, and you're all over the next 2 months. You're going to see a lot of really ugly stuff happen. These are biblically the last days. They really are, and I'm here to tell you point blank, it's going to be a wild ride. You need to be prepared for it. Let me get a sip. I already uploaded one video today. It's just video of me going over to Fun Valley, showing some of the stuff over there. They put in a dirt dam, lower dam, with their big culvert going through it that they can block off and try to make a little swimming area down there for vacation season this year. Took my best friend Jerry a tea over at the motel office, his wife's office. They really made that thing look good inside. I haven't been in there in over a year. They did a lot of nice stuff in there. It used to be kind of a pit, and now it's nice. When I showed up, Jerry and Diane and the 2 girls working for him are in there eating fried pies. I don't know if I'll ever have one of their fried pies ever again. I don't know. I'll find out. I've done everything I can do to get Brandon's birth certificate. I sent them information, and they said, "Oh, that's great." Now they're saying that some of the names don't meet up. And I tried calling them. They won't give me a clue, what I need to do. They're not answering the phones because of the pandemic. It's like yesterday. I spent 6 hours on the phone. Getting the appointment to get this cut off my face. It was supposed to have been done by the people at the Indian Hospital. I called a bunch of folks, even the VA in Bonham, Texas. I got a hold of them. got everything straightened out. So July 12th, I've got to go up to the OU Medical Center in Oklahoma City and have who I believe is probably a very competent dermatological surgeon cut it off my face. Skin doctor. Got rid of the whiskers. 2 reasons. The primary reason was, man, I couldn't go 15 minutes without sneezing my head off. The old stuff had collected, my beard and mustache go right up my big old fat nose. And anyway, the other reason, which is probably the most important reason, I can kiss my wife and my grandbabies now. Got a lot going on, always have a lot going on. There's nothing I can do about this. This will be a pretty short heads up I'm doing. I do want everyone watching this to know that without a doubt I love you. I really do. I'm going to post this video, get it uploaded, then I'm turning off everything in this office and I'm going into the house. It's 3:59 in the afternoon. About 5 o'clock the boys get off, and shortly thereafter they come home. What I'm intending to do is, as soon as there's another adult here, I'm loading my wife up and I'm going to take her and get her a cheeseburger. Hopefully. I've had a lot of experiences in my life, good ones and bad ones. But one of the, I made a comment on Facebook yesterday. A friend asked, tell a story of your life, or something to that effect, something interesting. And I wrote, I'm short, fat, no, I didn't say short, I'm about average, but I said I'm old, fat, ugly, crippled, but I am loved and very blessed. And that is a good summation of my life. It really is. I'm very blessed. I'm more blessed than a whole lot of people. You can't really earn your blessings, but you can try to be a good person. And it seems like when you're being kind to others, God is kind to you. I found that to be true. Just a second. So I'm trying as hard as I can to be kind to others. It's not always easy for me. I'm not a naturally kind person. I'm actually a bit of a jerk, but I'm trying not to be. But I love everybody watching this. I do. I have a lot of friends, both friends I've never met, but met through social media, and I have a lot of friends that I know personally that are on social media that are actual friends. Well, God bless all of you. Mom, John, I hope you're doing well. I really do. My brother Michael, I hope you're doing well. I really do. I'm trying. That is the best way I can describe my life right now. I am trying. My buddy Chris in Florida, I hope you're doing well. I really do. My buddy Monty, I hope you're doing well. I really do. When I was visiting with Jerry, I said, I'm going to give you some advice. And he said, okay, let's hear it. And I said, this is some more of my bad advice. I was accused of giving Jerry bad advice that cost him thousands and thousands of dollars. The exact opposite is true. He'll be the first to tell you I've never got in his pocket. I've never tried to get money out of Jerry. I've done some sign jobs for him in the past, but that's just business. But I've never been like this. He'll be the first to tell you, but I got accused of that by someone I won't name, and it's due to the fact that that someone got caught in a lie when he was working for Jerry Pletcher, and couldn't stand the fact he was being dishonest and threw everything away and ran off. That's the best way I can describe it. I won't go into detail, but I gave him the advice he needed to get his wife and take off, even for it's 2 or 3 days, and he looked at it and says, I'm trying. So then Diane walked back into the office, and I said, I tell you what, you need to take a gun and make this old fossil over here take you somewhere. And she looked at me. It wasn't that I didn't believe Jerry. I need to emphasize that. It was I wanted to hear it for myself from her. She pointed to this door they have fastened to the wall, and on that door are all these places to hang keys to the lodges, cabins, motel rooms. And she said, I can't, we can't. You know what time of year this is. Well, it's never going to slow down. They have capable people working for them. So they need to let them work for him for a couple of days and go. He's got an extremely nice Mercedes-Benz RV, and they've only used it a handful of times since they bought it. But I need to practice what I preach. I need to take better care of my wife. I do. Now, that's this vlog for today. Like the sign says right there, go out of your way to be kind to someone. I'm fixing to practice what I'm preaching. Love all of you. God bless you, and goodbye.